Fight number 5 here. Mike Martinez, Gavin Leverich. Mike Martinez, the first local guy here fighting out of Benton, LA Karate Mafia. I'm joined by Andrea KGB Lee for fight number 5. Andrea, you have a little history there with Mike, right?
Yeah, actually, I've trained with Mike for years. He's got a background in wrestling. He's also a state trooper.
Louisiana state trooper, always defending the blue line. Hats off to Mike and his family for his service. Let's see here what Mike's coming with. Gavin out of a well-respected global fighting alliance out of Alexandria, Louisiana. Got great fighters out of there. We've got Derek Campos, Bellator veteran, sorry. Woo. There we go. Both fighters looking to exchange.
I think Mike's corner is calling for him to let his hands go. He's trying to fill this dude out right now.
I feel like it's just one of Mike's very first fights. I know he's still an amateur. It's one of the things with the first fighters, they got to kind of shake those jitters off.
Yeah.
Oh,
he hurt him.
That was a good shot.
Oh!
That was a good shot.
Got to go back to the body.
That hurt. He's covering that. He's covering that.
Yeah, when you hurt somebody to the body, go back to the body.
He's not letting him have that again. He's not going to let him have it. He needs to go to the head with it.
Yeah.
With that kick. That hurt. That's still hurting. See that left hand hanging low? He's not going to give that one up again.
No.
Ooh.
Well, his hands are down. He needs to go upstairs.
That's right. Oh, man. Those body shots will cripple you,
Body
too.
head. Get off that.
He seems to be recovering here. Oh, man.
Gavin's doing a good job of keeping the pressure on him.
Yeah. Luckily, in that southpaw stance, normally, you worry about a liver shot. You wouldn't recover from something like that. But being on that left side, maybe it's something he can bounce back from.
Oh, that was right to the...
That was to the cup. Yeah, that was to the cup. It was incidental.
That was an accident. I think Mike needs to pressure forward, get off the cage. He keeps putting himself on the cage.
He got a little excited there, when he landed that body shot, but that was a shot. I mean, it sounded like, I don't know about you, but my mama used to take the rug out and she'd whoop it with the broom, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make that noise. That's what hit off when he hit that body shot, man. And he got up on it. I don't blame him there. Mike got a little excited. I think this is a blessing in disguise for Gavin, really.
For Gavin, he can recover that body shot and the other.
yeah. But coming from the male perspective here, that body shot was a lot worse than that groin shot. I promise you. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. With the cup on,
I wouldn't.
It's more scary than it is anything. We both have kids. When they start crying, you're like, oh, he's just more scared than hurt. But that body shot was hurt. That was definitely hurt. There we go. Both guys coming out firing. Mike needs looking to regain the composure here.
Okay, Gavin's keeping his hands really low. I think Mike could come over the top.
Good Mike looking to regain a little bit of rhythm. You see, the slower the pace, Mike's going to have the advantage. I think it's going to be to Gavin's advantage to push it here.
Yeah. And he's doing a good job right now pushing.
Oh, there we go. Nice counter by Mike. Staying patient. This could be fight of the night.
Mike's been working a lot of Muay Thai with Coach Kendrick Williams.
Absolutely. See if Mike's going to be able to defend off this takedown here. Ooh, there we go, Mike. Martinez.
It was a good round.
El Toro. That was a good round. I am excited about that fight.
This fight is brought to you by Frilly Magnolia.
Frilly Magnolia. Thank you for being sponsor of fight number 5. Looking back on that round, I know you're not going to try and be biased, so I'm not going to ask you to. So I'm going to give you my opinion here. Mike Martinez seemed to be the more poised of the fighter, looking to get a little more of a rhythm. He was staying calm. Gavin Leverich, younger, seems to be a little more energetic, pushing the pace. But, Mike just seems to be putting that old man whooping on him. You know, like you're coming at me with this pace, but I'm finding your holes and taking advantage of it. The devastating body shot.
Yeah.
That one was thick. That was a thick body shot. That's what I like to call them. I've seen you land a couple of those.
I have. I've landed a few of those in
Those are rough.
my past fights.
And you know, like when you hit somebody with one of those body shots, what are you thinking?
You want to finish them, but you don't want to smother yourself. You know, you don't want to give them time to recover because that's what they want.
It's true. That's true.
You run up on them, they want to grab a hold of you and try to recover.
We did. Mike kept his composure there. Excited about round number 2 on this
got
one.
His hands up pretty high.
And Mike looking to land that right hand. He just seems to be waiting for that right counter.
Gavin's also a southpaw.
Presents its own problems.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not used to training with a southpaw. I went 3 fights in a row, and that's all I fought. So I'm more ready for southpaws than I am regular stance fighters now.
Looks like Gavin cut Mike a little bit over the eye.
We do
Mike
have a little blood
just
from
got
somewhere.
the takedown.
Right, nice control there. I feel like you know, that was a great time for a takedown there. Gavin seemed to be gaining a little bit of the advantage. Ooh, let's see if he's able to.
Went for the guillotine and then he
gave up that
transitioned.
position. Gave up that position. Let's see here. If he can keep his poise in the
Pop his head
mount.
out. Not a good position for Mike. Gavin is.
Especially with more than half the round left. Mike needs to get some position.
Gavin
Get
looks
out.
really.
There you go, Mike. Keep working. Mike just needs to
Looks
keep
like
working.
the referee Mike.
Gavin here seems to be taking control. The punches aren't landing, though. He's blocking them. He's blocking them. Let's see if referee Stan McCandless here. He's letting the action go, you know, and as a fighter, that's really what you want.
Yeah.
As a spectator, that's what you want, you know?
Mike needs to try to turn into him, turn into his guard.
That's the thing. It's not just about if the blows are landing. It's if they're devastating blows, if they're doing any damage.
True.
And a lot of them, I think, we're just catching off. There we go.
Gavin just.
Little smirk from
gave
Gavin.
a little, stuck his tongue out at the camera. Seems like he's having a little fun in there.
He's obviously recovered from that body shot.
Yeah.
Mike fending him off. Going to lose the round at this rate unless he's able to make something happen here and get up. Still 45 seconds left. Plenty of time to change the pace of this.
I have to say, this is really hard for me to watch.
Right, yeah.
I'm like biting my
It's
tongue.
a personal connection with Mike. Well, what are you telling him here as your coach and training partner? What are you hoping is going through his head? What do you want him to think?
Telling him to keep working. You know, you can't just lay there. You have to work. You have to move. You have to stay busy. And
Right.
he's really in a bad position right now.
I mean, as a
He's
coach, I
all
want to look at
flattened
him like, keep fighting. Let's get through.
Mike is flattened out.
Let's
Gavin
get through the round. Let's get through the round and let's change the pace of number 3. We won number 1. Let's win number 3.
Gavin has
That's
Mike
what I'm
flattened
saying.
out right now, and
Is he
raining
stopping it?
down.
Oh, man, that was rough. That was rough. With only 2 seconds left, I would have let it go. But again, Mike, I would have stopped it a little bit sooner had it been me.
That's a bad cut.
That is a bad cut. Referee Stan McCandless looking out for the safety of the fighters there. El Toro, hey, but that was a good fight. You know what I mean?
It was a good fight. No, I don't know. I am not the best commentator for this.
Well, that's what we're doing here. We're practicing. You're just supposed to sit here and look pretty. I'm the ugly one with the voice, and I just talk. That's the way that this works. So, you know, it's one of those that I feel indecisive about. I feel like the referee could have stopped the fight sooner, and I wouldn't have been mad at him. But had he let it go that long, why not let it go another 2 seconds?
2 more seconds, that's
But
all.
again, you got to think the referee's not looking at the time clock like we are. You know, he's looking at what the fighter is taking, and it doesn't matter if that's at, 2:59 or if it's at the first 3 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stoppage to the action at 2 minutes 58 seconds in round number 2, declaring your winner by way of TKO, Gavin.